Ready to have fun, kiddos? Well, I hope so, because it's baseball time! I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Now it's my turn. Going head-to-head in today's game are the Florida Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Just a reminder, folks, we're having a spitting contest for all you fans during the fourth inning stretch. Practice up. Just be careful not to hit the people sitting below you.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Okay, let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Billie Jean Blackwood.
Billie Jean's arms are too skinny to throw a decent heat, but every once in a while, she'll pull out a crazy ball that'll knock your socks off.
Don't take your eyes off the ball, 'cause I throw pretty fast. Frank Thomas leads it off.
Tell Grandma to come in from the kitchen, 'cause the inning is about to start.
Winning! Whoops, sorry. Takes her stretch, and the offering.
That can't be a strike. I'd have swung at it.
That was a left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, eh?
From the stretch, and delivers. A swing, hit hard. Trey got him out, and catches it. Mary Larkin steps up.
This Larkin, he's a great hitter, and boy can he play shortstop.
One out.
Comedy.
Swing, better, you hear?
Hey, batter,
The wind-up pitch on the way. The swing, a bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop. Fires across first. Safe.
There's a pretty play.
Seth Bagwell at bat. Runner on first. One out.
Easy out.
The stretch. Throws it. Ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Don't trip on the grass on
The
your way
swing.
out, eh?
Foul.
Batter.
Easy out.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Ball two.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Swing now.
She kicks. And the pitch.
Batter, swing.
Swing. A blooper in foul territory.
This is comedy. Easy out. Hey, batter.
She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And he grabbed it. Swings it. No, couldn't get that one. Quick throw to home plate. That's the run. Throws it to second. And he's safe. Jose Canseco comes to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
You want a batter, not a broken
She is ready. And the delivery.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
They have a runner on second. One out.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
Swing, batter.
Sorry.
This is comedy.
Look, Granny Swan's blind underneath the swing.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Yeah.
They have a runner on second. One out. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch.
We want a batter.
Swing. Strike. Got him. Strike out. Sorry about that, kid. Just doing my job, you know. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
A swing. Strike one. Good move. Slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-1.
Swing.
Into the motion and delivers. Swing. Another strike. Right hook. 0-2.
I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. He boots it, fires it across first. She's out of there. That pulls their putt for this inning. Let's see that one more time. One left on. Kurt Schilling stares in at the catcher and is ready to pitch.
Kurt Schilling's got a mean fastball.
Barry Bonds gets things rolling here with nobody out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
From the windup, throws it. Strike! 0-1.
Over here. Keep your eyes on the ball.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
With nobody out. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Ball one.
Heads up.
From the stretch. And the offering. The swing. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul.
Good job.
With nobody out. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Ball two. 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball three.
Watch out!
3-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds the 3-2 pitch. Pop fly.
Ooh.
He's out. Ernie Field turns it back.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
1 out.
Put your hard hats on.
The stretch and the delivery. Ball one. 1-0. Ready now. Throws it. That was ball two. And the count is 2-0. Target goes up. And the offering. High and outside. And the count is 3-0. From the stretch and the throw. Swinging. Looped up. Slaps out a single. John Green comes to the plate.
Green's got a batting cage at home and hits up to 200 balls. Ow! Focus now. Hips first, eyes on the ball.
He's set. And the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Look at me.
Hey. Target goes up. And the delivery. Low and inside. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. 2-1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing. And a foul ball. 2-2. Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Struck out.
Can't get him every time. Oh, I wasn't focused.
Mike Piazza comes to bat.
I am gonna cream this ball, dude.
He winds the delivery. The swing. And boom. Goodbye, baseball.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
That's totally gone, dude.
the windup. Fires.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball.
Send them scrambling.
Over here.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
And it's an out.
Hey! Wow! Heads up!
Great play. Let's show what we can do.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Cal Ripken Jr. plays
This Ripken kid comes from a good baseball family.
with nobody out. From the windup and the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-0.
I don't know what to say. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Watch it.
Into the motion, she delivers. Ball two,
Yeah,
2-0.
swing, swing,
Easy out.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing, sliced it. 2-1.
Yo!
Easy out.
She's set. The pitch. Swing, strike. And the count is 2-2.
I don't know what to say.
The windup and the throw.
Don't trip on the grass on your way
Low
out.
ball three.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch.
We want a batter.
The swing. Another one down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Sorry about that, kid. Just doing my job, you know. Bert Schilling's back.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
Yo!
Into
look
the
over
windup.
here.
The pitch.
Uh-huh.
Strike one.
Maybe they'll walk me. Guess not.
Gave him the right hook,
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
and the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Swing. Ooh, whoops, sorry.
That was ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, over here.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing out. Strike two. 1-2. The stretch. Throws it.
Oh,
Another one down. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
Grass on your way out, eh?
yeah, better.
The stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike. Went with the righty.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
Mo Vaughn on the mound.
Mo Vaughn doesn't throw for a lot of power. He'll try to outsmart you with a slow ball instead.
Here's the windup. The delivery.
Swing.
Strike two. He winds and the throw. Ball one. 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
You swing like an old lady.
Eyeball
in a
two.
pretty little
2-2.
dolly store.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
Yeah, better. Swing, You swing like
Into
an
the
old
windup.
lady in a
The
pretty
2-2
little
pitch.
dolly store.
Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Sit down.
Okay, that'll bring up Martin Boyer.
And big, because this one here's going plumb out of here.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Low and inside. And the count is 1-0. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. Strike!
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
Batter, swing batter. We want a batter.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. A swing.
he can't keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Here's the motion. He throws it. That was ball 2. 2 and 2. Here's the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Good looking.
That pitcher is merciless.
Oh, dude! Oh, man!
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it hit. If that's okay.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike! And the count is 0 and 1.
Weak.
Here's the windup. Fire.
What a batter, not a broken ladder.
That was a ball. The stretch fires. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 1. Into the motion. Fires. Low ball 3. 3 and 1. Into the windup. And the delivery. And that's a walk.
Who needs movies when life is this exciting?
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackburn.
Billie Jean dreams of living in Paris, Paris, as a high-glam supermodel.
I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike!
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing. Whoops. Slice. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes the stretch. And the throw. Swung on. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He slides. Lands on second. And it's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Go on up. Have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
A swing. Strike 1.
Man,
0 and 1.
Batter.
Ready now. Throw it. A swing. Strike.
man.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
The stretch and the offering. Swinging. Fouled one back. And the count is 0 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, throws it. Swing. Strike 3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Ouch.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on second. The Braves are out in front. Up by 1. Next batter, Jeremy Burnett.
Jeremy Burnett is what you call a power hitter.
Into the motion and the pitch. Strike!
You're joking, right?
0 and 1. From the stretch and delivers. That was ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the pitch. Swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1 and 2. The stretch and the offering. Swung on. And another batter goes down.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Sit down.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Frank Thomas can put the hurt on the ball. Hence the nickname, the Big Hurt.
I don't know what to
Throws it.
We want a picture, not a
The
bad
swing.
picture.
Pop fly.
Oh.
Yo!
Jumps and makes a great catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Harry Larkin steps up. 2 out. From the stretch and delivers. Ball 1. Just a bit outside. 1-0.
We want a picture, not a bad picture.
Oh,
He comes center. The delivery. That was a ball.
Just a bit high.
2-0.
okay. I'm rooting for the other team. If
He's
that's why
set.
I was,
Here's the pitch.
Batter.
Swung on. A bunt. He's all over it. Great shot to first. Safe.
Come on.
Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bagwell's awesome. He hits consistently well and can run as fast as a cheetah. That's fast.
Runner on first. 2 out. Into the motion and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball. Right pitcher. Throws the ball to first. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay. Left one on first. The Braves are in control. Up by 1. There's Vaughn to bat.
This one's gone. You watch.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Swinging. Strike 1. With nobody out. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike.
That kid was frozen.
He winds. Up to the plate. Ball 1. Into the motion. 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2. The windup. The delivery. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
You can't get him every time.
Bernie Steele turns back.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Put your hard hats on. From the windup, he throws it. That was a ball.
That one was just a bit wide.
And count is 1-0. He's set. Cuts to the plate. Strike! And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a
He comes center. The pitch. A swing. Strike 2. I'm not so ready. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Strike. Go down on strike. Now why'd I go do that? John Green comes to the plate. From the windup, delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. Flies into second. The runner is safe on second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. Good hustle, good hustle. Mike Piazza comes to bat. They have a runner on second. 2 out.
What's this?
Big Frank Thomas on the hill.
Frank Thomas has one of the best right hooks around.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Belted it. Plays it off the wall.
Nice one.
And they've scratched out another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Slides into second. He's out of there.
And it's a a long walk back to the dugout.
Nice one.
That's it for the third inning. One left on. The Braves are in control, up by 2. Jose Canseco comes to bat. No out. He's set. And strike 1.
I can't believe I didn't swing.
An unforgettable fireball pitch.
You gotta be some kind of pitcher to make a ball burst into flames. Phenomenal pitch.
We want a picture.
Here's the windup. The pitch. Swinging. Full standby. Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Sit down.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
Heads up, dude.
Ready now, and the throw. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Yo, look over here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The wing. Low ball down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2.
He painted the corner with that one.
2-1.
We want a batter, not a
The windup, the 2-1 pitch. Hung on. Pop fly. And easy up. She's out. Cal Ripken Jr. late.
This Ripken kid comes from a good baseball family.
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion, the delivery. Hard left. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
We want
He's
a
set.
batter, not
And
a
the pitch.
batter.
Ball 2.
We want
2
a
out.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing! Whoops.
From the
Sorry.
stretch,
Easy
the
out.
pitch. Strike, eh? Good move. Slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
2-2. He's ready now. And the pitch. The right 3. And we expand the batter.
Way to go, kid. That's showing on who's boss.
That pitch was called the Mo Express.
Halfway through the inning now. The Braves are in control, up by 2. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values. Annie's not a very competitive player.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
He comes center. Delivery. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. He winds and throws. Strike! And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2. 2-1. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike 2. 2-2. Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. And down she goes.
See you next time around, kid. Swing.
Okay, that'll bring up Martin and Floyd.
And bit, because this one here's going plumb out of here.
Into the windup. And the delivery. Strike 1.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
0-1.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter. We want a batter.
From the stretch
Not a
and the
batter.
delivery. Strike 2.
Hey, we want a batter, not a broken ladder. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit.
Ready now.
Where's on the ball?
Swinging. Struck out.
Beer.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay,
Over here.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Look at me.
Okay.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup.
Not a
And delivery.
Strike.
Strike.
Hey, batter, swing. Keep your eyes on the ball.
Into the windup. Pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken
Strike.
ladder.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, he
Hey,
throws it.
batter.
Hey.
And that's strike 3. Good looking.
See you next time around, kid.
Oh no!
And the fourth inning's over. The Braves are out in front. Up by 2.
Sonny, I got a story. About 100 years ago, when Bob Uecker played for the Major League Braves, he once shagged fly balls with a tuba.
Kurt Schilling to bat. He's set. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1.
Heads up.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-0.
We want a picture, not a
Hey,
batter.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
We really got up in the kitchen with that one.
Into the windup. Fires. That was ball 3. 3-0. He's ready now. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Nice pitch.
And the count is 3-1. From the windup, the 3-1 pitch. Swung on. Puff fly. Leaps up and missed it. First out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
He's set. Fire. Ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken
He comes center and delivers. Strike 1. Oh yeah. Got him. And the count is 1-1. From the windup, throws it. A swing. Whoops. Slide. 1-2.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Not a broken ladder.
And he has fanned the batter.
See ya. What you gonna be ya?
That pitch was called the Mo Express.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett. Target goes up. The pitch. The wing. Surprised him with a slow ball. And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the throw. That was ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
He's ready now. To the plate.
Okay, I'm
Swing.
rooting for the other
Foul.
team, if that's
And the
right.
count is 1-2.
Not a broken ladder.
He winds and the delivery. That is ball 2. The windup and the pitch. A swing. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
That pitch was called the Mo Express.
The Braves are out in front. Up by 2. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Billie Jean Jane dreams of living in Paris, excuse me, Paris, as a high glam supermodel.
Y'all better step back a few. Into the motion, the strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 0-2. Into the motion, throws it. And down it goes.
That pitcher is merciless.
That was rude. Move on up.
It's Mo time.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
Man,
0-1.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. That was a ball. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the stretch and delivers. That was ball 2.
Just a bit high.
And the count is 2-1. The stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on. 2-2.
Hey, batter.
The windup, the pitch.
Heads up.
Swinging. A long drive. Ball is still in play. And the slide.
Now that's the kind of bird I like to see.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That gets pretty fast.
Barry Bonds is passed. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
This one's gone. You watch.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit.
Ready now. Fires. The wing. A little doinker.
Pull the bunt cake out of the oven.
Way to go.
Ernie Steele turns it back.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. Put your hard hats on. The stretch and the offering. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. Strike. I'm not so ready. 0-2.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. The wing. Strike. He gave it his best shot.
Can't win 'em all.
Now why not go do that? John Green comes to the plate.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
He winds and the offering.
We want a batter, not a broken
And the count is 0-2.
Let's see some action.
The windup cuts to the plate. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Oh, I wasn't focused.
That'll end the inning. 2 left on. The Braves are out in front. Up by 2.
Those kooky kids are really showing them who's boss.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Here's the windup. He throws it. This is Thomas. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing now.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Low and inside.
He painted the corner with that one.
And the count is 2-0.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty dolly.
He comes center. And the delivery.
Hey,
The wing. A long drive. Back. throw to second. Mary Larkin steps up. Runner on first, nobody out. The wind-up pitch on the way. A swing, sliced it, and the count is 0-1.
Just like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
He's ready now, and the delivery. That was ball one.
Swing better, you hear?
The wind-up and the offering. That was a ball, and the count is 2-1. Target goes up, cuts to the plate. A swing, and one deep to right field. Lots of room, and makes it. That's it out. Quick throw to second.
Rock on, man.
Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always a home run threat.
He's set. Throws it.
Swing! Whoops.
A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop. On to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. And the throw to first. Safe at first. Jose Canseco comes to bat.
Jose Canseco's what you call a powerhouse hitter.
Runner on first. 2 out.
Okay, I'm
Yo,
rooting for the
look
other
over
team.
here.
From the windup and the offering. Low ball 1. 1-0.
Yo!
Takes the stretch. Fires. Ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Swing. Strike 1. Good move. Slow ball.
This
Yo,
would be a great
look over
time
here.
to use this heat.
2-1.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
From the windup, fires. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Swing, batter.
He comes center. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Into the motion. The 3-2 pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good are easy to come by.
That pitch was called the Mo Express.
Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Braves are in control. Up by 2. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
I am gonna cream this ball, dude.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. 0-1. He's set. He throws it. The swing. He's out. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This girl can walk the walk. Can she hit the ball?
Come on, pitcher. Push me up. He's set. And the delivery. Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken.
Into the motion and delivers. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not
The windup. He throws it. Swing. Strike. And the count is 2-1.
Eyes on the ball.
The target goes up. The 2-1 pitch.
Batter, swing, batter.
Popped it up. Into first on a sharp single. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Let's see that play again. In second with a
Major
standing
bummer.
double. Okay, that'll bring up Martin Boyer.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
From the windup, and pitch. Ball 2. And now pitching, Jose Canseco.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
Here's the windup. He throws it.
Not a broken ladder.
That was ball 3. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The stretch. Cut to the plate. That was the ball. Roll down the first baseline.
Major league action right here in the neighborhood.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
The target goes up. Fires.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
0-1. The stretch and the pitch.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2. Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1. Into the motion. 1-2 pitch. And he was banned.
See you next time around, kid.
Sorry.
Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman. I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear? The windup and the throw. This is ball 1. 1-0. Into the windup. The pitch. Ball 2. 2-0. He's set. He's frozen. Strike 1.
That kid was frozen.
2-1. Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Strike!
What is she waiting for?
The stretch. The pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-2. The target goes up. He throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little goober sent him running.
She's out of there.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Ooh, ooh. And we can do it again.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 2 left on. The Braves are out in front. Up by 2. Here comes Ashley Weber. From the windup, throws it.
Heads up, dude.
Swung on. First. Scoops it up. Fires across the first. Out. Cal Ripken Jr. at the plate. Ready now. And the pitch. Strike 1. Strike, eh? 1 out. From the windup and the delivery. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. He winds the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
Yo, look over here.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swung on. Spinks one. One hopper to the shortstop. The throw to first base. That'll send him back to the dugout. Kurt Schilling back. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Throws it to first. He's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
The windup. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1. He winds. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Sliced it. And the count is 1-1.
Heads up.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Another strike.
You can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 1-2.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
From the stretch, fire. That was the ball 2-2. He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 3-2.
Keep your eyes on the ball.
Here's the motion. The 3-2 pitch. Smack one into right center field. She's gonna play it off the wall.
Way to go.
And he's out. Good job. Harry Bond to catch.
This one's gone. You watch.
The stretch, rose it. Strike. 1 out. He winds, fires. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Send him scrambling.
Flies into second. He's out of there. Bernie Field turns back. Put your hard hats on. Sweet. He's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. That's a foul. 2 outs.
Hey.
Look at me.
He's set. And the offering. That was ball 1. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
The windup. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-1. He comes center. The 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. 2-2.
Keep your eyes on the ball.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. A long one. And
That dog will hunt.
he advances 2 bases on a ground rule double. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. Johnny comes to plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Target goes up. Fires. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Hey.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Pop fly. And that's an out.
Let's get 'em.
Let's play ball.
And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Braves are out in front. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up plate with nobody out. Ready now. The delivery. Strike. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike 2. A corkscrew pitch. How about that? And the count is 1-2. Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging.
Not a broken
And a foul ball. 1 and 2.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
He's ready now and delivers. Ball 2. 2 and 2.
Easy out.
Here's the motion and delivery. That was ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2.
Yo, look over here.
He winds the 3-2 pitch. Swing. That's a foul. Here's the motion. Touch to the plate. Swinging. Strike. And another batter goes down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Sit down.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett.
Jeremy Burnett is what you call a power hitter.
The target goes up. And the offering.
Heads up, dude.
Swing. Strike 1. Strong left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0 and 1.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
From the windup and pitch. Ball 1. 1 and 1. The windup. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2 and 1.
Yo.
He comes center. The 2-1 pitch.
Yo.
The swing. Got him with the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 2 and 2.
Ooh, ooh.
Ready now. And delivers. The wing. And he expands the batter.
And another one bites the dust.
Sit down.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Frank Thomas can flip the hurt on the ball. Hence the nickname, the Big Hurt.
From the stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1 and 0. Into the motion. The delivery. The swing. Strike. Slow pitch.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 1 and 1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
He winds the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Foul.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Here's the windup and delivers. Swing. Sliced it. And the count is 1 and 2. He sets the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Strike. Another one down.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
Sit down.
1 left on. The Braves are in control. Up by 2. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This Mike Piazza can play drums, too. I think it's always a good idea to have something to fall back on. Me? I got my job at the Plastic Turtle Factory.
What's this?
Heads up. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, he throws it. That was a ball. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. And the count is 1 and 1. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
Oh, dude.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
We did it before, we can do it again.
Good.
Good job.
Heads up. Ooh, ooh. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
I'm looking for a kind
pitcher
Over here. Hey, batter,
takes
batter,
the
batter,
stretch
swing.
and the delivery. Swinging. He's out of there. Lunks one towards the gap. He's wide. Tagged first. Safe on first base. Okay, that'll bring up Marty 2 points.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Look at me. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. He throws it. Strike one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
He painted the corner with that one.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-1.
Look at me. Over here.
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
Look at me.
Hey, batter.
Over here.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the delivery. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, 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 swing.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swinging. Strike! That's it
Keep your
for
eyes
this
on the
kid.
ball.
That weren't fair.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Keep your eyes
Shouldn't
on
have
the
pulled the
ball.
trigger on that one.
And the count is 0-1.
Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Target goes up. Throws it. The swing. Strike 2.
Oh, wow.
0-2.
Hey,
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. And he was man.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Oh, no.
That's it for the 8th inning. 1 left on. The Braves are in control, up by 2. Harry Larkin steps up.
Larkin can hit, steal bases, and play great defense. He's also a terrific dancer.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Okay, I'm rooting
From the
for
windup,
you.
he throws it.
That's all right with you.
We want a batter,
Strike!
Come on, man.
And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup, the delivery, the swing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, he throws it. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Yo, look
Oh.
over here.
I don't know what to say.
From the windup and the pitch. Got him. Strike out.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
That pitch was called the Mo Express.
Seth Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always fun to watch. Just look at him.
1 out.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other
Here's the
team.
motion.
If
Throws
that's
it.
all right with you.
Ball
Batter,
1. 1-0.
batter, batter.
Yo, look over here.
The
You
stretch.
swing like
He
old
throws
lady
it.
in a pretty little dolly store.
Swing. And misses. The throw to first base. He's out of there. Jose Canseco comes to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
2 out.
I'm rooting for the other team. That's all right with you.
From the stretch and the throw. That was a ball.
Yo, look over here.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup. Cuts the plate. Ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Yo, look over here.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
The windup and the delivery. That was ball 3. 3-0.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
He winds and the throw. Strike one.
I can't believe I didn't swing.
And it was a left hook. And the count is 3-1. He comes center. The pitch. Swinging. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
3-2. Target goes up. The 3-2 pitch. 4-1.
You win some, you lose some. Each batter up is in a personal battle against the pitcher. Somebody's got to go down every time.
Comes Ashley Weber.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
The windup and delivers. Strike one.
Just one.
Runner on first. 2 outs. The stretch and delivery. The swing. Lefty.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Here's the motion. The delivery. That was a ball.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. And popped up. And makes the catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. We shut them down. I gotta see that one again. The Braves get the win. 3-1.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time here at the Parks Department Field number 2.